For every YouTuber that is loved by their audience, there is always one who is pure evil. Starting with one of YouTube's most loved creators, who left 15 million followers for his family. Luke came to YouTube in 2013 with the channel Catfish and Carp. His fishing trips, tutorials, and gear reviews quickly made him win the hearts of more than 1.8 million catfish and carp enthusiasts.
Got him. There we go, guys. Nice little channel catfish on a nice little rod. Look at that.
People fell in love with his easygoing attitude and informative content. He was kind, funny, and his content was authentic, which is hard to find in most YouTubers.
Oh, I can't believe I got him in that net. Oh, it's not as big as I expected.
Fast forward 2 years and Luke launched a new channel, The Outdoor Boys. This one was aimed at a much broader audience and featured extreme outdoor adventures. The more content he posted, the more people were drawn to his kind personality. And ultimately, he gained 15.5 million subscribers. Even fellow YouTubers enjoyed the originality of his content.
Outdoor Boys. It's so good. This channel's been blowing up.
He's going back to his primal roots and just living and seeing what he can do with just his hands and the things that he has around him.
His videos like 4 days camping in Alaska.
It's 11 in the morning and the sun's just barely coming up. The sun will peek out over that mountain for about 2 hours before it sets again.
And camping in the Arctic was viewed by millions of people.
Luke here at the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. I'm 150 miles north of the Arctic Circle and exploring some of the most beautiful and inhospitable land in Alaska.
So, why would someone living the YouTube dream leave the platform at the height of his career? Well, the reason will make you love him even more. Luke posted a video titled Goodbye. He announced that was going to be his last video for a while.
Hey everyone, this is going to be my last video for a little while.
Luke confessed that he has made 1,110 videos so far, and has clocked in so many late nights editing, camping, and running the channel.
The amount of time and energy that I've dedicated to making YouTube videos is hard to communicate. Things can be taken too far, and I think I'm starting to reach that point.
And while he enjoys doing it all, the attention his videos bring to his family is too much to handle. All the videos are actually putting Luke and his family in a difficult spot, and living a normal life almost seems impossible if he continues.
There was a shift in YouTube today because Outdoor Boys has announced the retirement. Probably the greatest channel.
My family and I have been viewed about 4 billion times, in addition to the 2.8 billion views on YouTube.
His fans were heartbroken. While some fans did praise him for the amazing content he's made over the years, saying things like, "The Outdoor Boys bought me peace and education on how to do things," and "I lived through his videos camping and hiking in Alaska." Others were just not ready to let him go.
Just kill myself.
But he got the most love, choosing his family over social media fame, principles over profit, respect. And that is something DaddyOFive could never do. While Luke was busy taking care of his kids, Michael Martin, aka DaddyOFive, was doing exactly the opposite. Mike's channel started off in August of 2015 as any other family vlog, a goofy dad pulling pranks on his kids. Only his content took a dark turn that no one could have expected.
Cody, now look here.
I just want to be alone!
I just want you to do what the hell you're told and clean your dirty ass wall up.
With every video he posted, his seemingly harmless pranks looked more and more like child abuse. In fact, most of his pranks were targeted at the youngest of his 5 children, Cody.
You lost them. Taking it. You lost your games.
I don't care, you're a jerk!
You lost them.
You see, in some videos, Mike was seen accusing Cody of bad behavior.
And you take us for granted, you take all your stuff for granted, and you treat all of us like shit.
Cursing at him.
The world doesn't revolve around you or give a god darn about your moment. Now you're pissing me off. You take these fucking clothes and put them away.
And smashing his electronics.
Here you go. We're gonna play game. There. Play that.
No!
Play that game.
Rosie!
It works fine.
No, it doesn't!
You got it, bro.
But But too many times, the poor kid was only seen crying on camera, desperately asking his dad to stop filming. And the comment section under his videos started blowing up. People began calling him out for who he was, a father who bullied and harassed his kids. But Mike didn't stop. Instead, he became more abusive around Cody, to egging his other kids to punch and kick Cody.
If you don't land, the other person gets to slap you in the face.
Wait, what? I quit.
The viewers couldn't believe that YouTube was letting his content slide after watching him publicly torture his kid for views. YouTube gets pissed if you show a video game with violence or talk about current events, but lets this slide. As a father of two, this makes me sick to my stomach. This man and his wife don't deserve to have their children. This wasn't tough parenting. It was child abuse wrapped as a family vlog. His actions started drawing negative attention when another YouTuber, Philip DeFranco, pointed out the obvious.
So there was a range of anger. Some people saying this is outright abuse of your children. Others saying this is not abuse, but these are asshole parents that are exploiting their children for money and hurting them emotionally.
He tried to play it off like it was all a joke.
I don't care anymore. Videos are fake. They're fake. They're over-exaggerated. Some videos are scripted. Some they're just played out. They're the kids' ideas. We act them out.
But the internet had seen enough. 2 days after Philip DeFranco's expose video, Mike's story blew up. Mike and his wife Heather eventually lost custody of their 2 kids and moved to West Virginia with their remaining 3 kids. They continued posting content as FamilyOFive, despite losing 2 kids to their biological mother. Essentially, he's a guy who set up a YouTube channel where he routinely abuses his kids emotionally and physically for views. But Mike's luck would run out as viewers flagged his other channel and YouTube terminated their account for good, and people couldn't be happier. Thank God. It was about time. And while everyone celebrated DaddyOFive's exit from YouTube, the same viewers are still heartbroken for Technoblade. If you had to name one YouTuber that everyone loved, it would be Technoblade. The guy launched his first studio lore channel in 2009, and in 4 years, he only gained 47 subscribers.
Once upon a time, there was a pyro. A pyro with a simple dream of becoming the greatest pyro there ever was.
But when he saw Minecraft becoming popular on YouTube, he devoted all his efforts into this new channel. He called this channel Technoblade. Techno started playing on smaller PvP servers, but when he realized how good he was, he knew it was time to take on bigger challenges. But instead of choosing Mineplex, which was the biggest Minecraft server at the time, he picked Hypixel.
No. Yeah, you can fall over there. TNT knock him away, yes. No, don't knock him towards me.
His sub count began to increase, but his biggest break came with Skywars, a new game on Hypixel that smashed all player records, including Mineplex's. And that's where he found his fan base.
Pig rank acquired! Yeah, boy! Hypixel gave me the pig rank for winning Minecraft Monday week 1, but it only lasts a week. After 7 days, I will revert to being a YouTube rank like a complete and utter casual.
You see, Technoblade was a strategic genius in player versus player combat, and viewers couldn't get enough of him. I can't think of a single game that Techno was bad at. Technoblade, in my book, is the best MCC player ever. He often dominated high-stakes Minecraft tournaments and even defeated Dream, another top Minecraft YouTuber, in a famous duel.
Did it. I did it. I did it! Oh my god!
Viewers loved his sarcastic style and his self-deprecating humor. His commentary was witty and often filled with jokes.
Don't laugh. It's for the fridge! Okay, it looks a little chubby, but so long as nobody looks at me too closely.
Fundy, look me in the eyes, look me in the eyes. Shame on you. Shame on you, Fundy. Shame on you, Fundy. How could you use a Minecraft?
No, I don't have that!
But the best part about Technoblade was that even after gaining 15 million subscribers, he remained grounded and humble, something most YouTubers fail to achieve. Even though he played up his persona as a goat in the server in Minecraft, but outside the game, he was a warm and caring guy. He was never interested in unnecessary drama and treated his fans with utmost respect. But all good things must come to an end. And in 2021, Technoblade told his fans about his cancer diagnosis. He had sarcoma, a rare bone cancer that did not go away, despite chemotherapy and surgeries.
And they told me that the reason my arm hurts is because I have cancer. That really couldn't have gone worse, I don't think. I feel a bit silly talking about this with Minecraft in the background.
In June of 2022, a video titled "So Long Nerds" went live on his channel. It contained Technoblade's final message for his subscribers. Besides revealing his true identity for the very first time, he thanked his fans for supporting his content.
Hello everyone, Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I am dead. So let's sit down and have one final chat. My real name is Alex. If I had another 100 lives, I think I would choose to be Technoblade again every single time, as those were the happiest years of my life. I hope you guys enjoyed my content and that I made some of you laugh. And I hope you all go on to live long, prosperous, and happy lives. Because I love you guys. Technoblade out.
According to his dad, Techno wrote this final message just 8 hours before he died. "I can't believe that he's gone. I miss Technoblade. Long live the king." People were shattered, and they couldn't believe that he was gone.
You know, makes me feel more like he's a part of it all. Yeah.
You know, for years...
Cry reveal.
Just look at the love Technoblade got for a cameo in the Minecraft movie. Now that is a public reaction that YouTuber LeafyIsHere could only dream of. Despite having 4.9 million followers at one time, Leafy is remembered as a demon, pathetic, and the most annoying person on Earth. Leafy started his YouTube journey in 2013, doing what every YouTuber was doing at the time, playing Minecraft.
It was the night before Christmas, and all the little boys and girls lined up to see Santa Claus at the Para-PvP Mall, but Santa Claus was nowhere to be found.
But he soon realized that Minecraft couldn't give him a big audience, so he decided to switch gears. Over time, his videos took a dark turn, and most of them featured Leafy criticizing and ridiculing others.
But LeafyIsHere would just bully people because they have a funny voice, or they looked a little strange, or they were a little awkward.
But he was getting famous, even as a bully. In fact, he gained more subscribers after switching from his previous content style. By August of 2016, Leafy had 4.9 million people following him on YouTube. But this number would quickly plummet after YouTuber Ian iDubbbz posted a video trolling Leafy as a part of his Content Cop series.
You do the anti-insult and you'll win every time.
Driving a car, the Minecraft logo in the corner, his fucking teeth. Nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna be talking about the kid today.
Nah, I'm not gonna be talking about the kid today after showing a picture of his fucked up snaggletooth to my millions of followers.
After iDubbbz slammed Leafy's content, his viewers started to decline. And although the video was taken down by YouTube, the damage had been done. Comments began popping up like, "It is absolutely incredible that Leafy's greatest reputational hit was iDubbbz being the one guy to point out that Leafy was insecure about his chin. None of the other morally reprehensible stuff did him in. Teenagers like me completely flipped our opinions because of a fucking chin." And after getting a lot of dislikes, Leafy took a break from YouTube in 2017, and he didn't return until March of 2020. But thankfully, his comeback was short-lived.
LeafyIsHere decided to come back and make a video today, which honestly, I think was kind of a surprise to everybody on the community when we first heard the announcement from Keemstar that Leafy was planning to respond to iDubbbz over the entire OnlyFans drama.
You see, only 3 months after his return, he began criticizing Twitch streamer Pokimane, and it wasn't just her content that he was after. He was attacking everything, from her videos, to her appearance, to her even alleged secret relationship. And Leafy was leaving no leaf unturned in humiliating Pokimane. It got to a point where YouTube had to step in. Leafy got 3 strikes. In the end, YouTube terminated his account for multiple severe violations of its policy.
If you've been on Twitter within the last 12 hours, you've already heard the massive news. LeafyIsHere is banned from YouTube.
But he didn't give up. He tried to return with a new podcast channel a year later, but the viewers flagged him and YouTube banned the second channel as well. And that was the end of his YouTube career. Apart from being a bully, Leafy was also quite rude. That's probably because MatPat took all of his charm. Matthew Patrick, who became famous as MatPat, had a lot of wild ideas and theories when it came to video games. So he decided to create a channel where he could put his theories out there for all of us to enjoy.
They're both shadow people from the shadow universe, which probably means that Yu-Gi-Oh's involved too, which would make it a film theory. You laugh. You laugh. But it could be. It could be a real thing.
Enter Game Theorists, a channel that currently has 20 million subscribers. MatPat's content was different, so it struck a chord with viewers. He wasn't just another gamer playing or watching someone play through the levels. MatPat wanted to connect with gamers on a deeper level and encourage open discussions through his channel. What he wanted was an active community rather than passive commenters.
It's like 3 or 4 steps at a time. Like, is that possible? Are you defying gravity? Or is it like all in the grip of your shoe?
He had quite a few things working for him, starting with his enthusiastic presenting style to his relatable persona. I love Matt's energy. He's always smiling and making smart comments. His audience loved that the Game Theorists felt more like a conversation than a lecture, unlike most YouTube channels. Matthew was good at theories, so why stop at just one channel? He came up with multiple spin-offs of his original content with the Film Theorists.
Probably team up with the invisible creatures from Bird Box and the weeping angels from Doctor Who. They'd be like an unbeatable sensory legion of doom.
Food Theorists.
Pepsi Zero Sugar eked out the win, but let it be known to all you Pepsi Zero drinkers out there, if you're looking to ditch the sweetener aspartame, which is an artificial sweetener that you're really not allowed to use in a worryingly large number of countries out there in the world.
And Style Theorists.
Probably be feeling my testosterone surging through my body after I finish taking that sharp metal piece and rubbing it against my face to remove teeny tiny hairs. Seriously, I cannot stress.
Each channel had MatPat's signature blend of research, humor, and wild but researched theories. You guys are killing it. His videos were informative and fun to watch, but most importantly, viewers loved to see MatPat in his element, dissecting scenarios and analyzing everything. He even hosted the Streamy Awards in 2023, which scored 15 million views across all platforms in just 2 days.
OGs are retiring, AI is on the horizon, and Shorts and TikTok have fundamentally changed what it means to create content.
MatPat was built for this. MatPat is the coolest nerd the internet has ever seen. MatPat should own YouTube. With so much love and success, MatPat could only go higher, but instead, he decided to leave it all behind. In a video posted in January of 2024, MatPat announced that he is stepping away from posting on all of his channels.
This has been a literal third of my life, and I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss this. I value what we have here. I value this conversation, this openness, this relationship that we share. And I'm sad that I won't be able to see you every week.
After 13 years and more than 2,000 theories, he needed a break so he could focus on his family. But MatPat's channels are still on YouTube because he handpicked channel producers and fan-favorite theorists to host them. While that is some consolation for his audience, nothing is the same without the guy who created them. People love him because he is and was a great guy, unlike EDP, who's disgusting to his core. Let's talk about Bryant Moreland, notoriously known as EDP445. Bryant came to YouTuber in June of 2010 and became famous for his NFL reaction videos, angry rants, and shock humor skits.
That nasty fucking shit. Maybe I could lose my motherfucking virginity. Maybe I wouldn't the fuck be here making this goddamn if this, if that. You know what? That's what the fuck this sorry ass organization is always built off of.
He loved the Philadelphia Eagles and made sure everyone watching him knew that. He was unfiltered and bold, qualities that made him build a solid fan base of 2 million subscribers. But his YouTube career took a big turn when a group called Predator Poachers posed as a 13-year-old girl and invited EDP to a one-on-one meeting.
Go ahead. Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. There was, nothing that was going to be sexual involved because I'm not like that. Well, obviously the text messages and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was all that.
They confronted EDP on camera and showed everyone explicit messages that he had sent to the 13-year-old. EDP was shocked, but he covered it up quickly, and instead of accepting what he had done, he simply said he was there for the cupcakes. comment sections under his videos blew up. The people who once enjoyed his comedic rants felt betrayed by his real personality. I can't believe I used to be a fan of this guy. This led YouTube to permanently ban his channel, and everyone was relieved he was gone. But believe it or not, he posted an apology video 2 years after the incident, but it was so half-cooked, nobody was ready to bite in.
When he's talking about being caught in a child predator sting operation, he calls it that YouTube shit.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions that happened on April 21st, 2021. The entire YouTube shit that went down, the entire YouTube incident, you know what I mean, that went the fuck down. I'm not even going to get into it. You guys already know what the fuck happened.
EDP tried to resurface on several smaller platforms like BitChute, Facebook, and even TikTok, but no matter where he went, his once fans followed him and made sure to shut him down on every platform. This guy is super persistent despite being a creep. I'm wondering how long he will stay on YouTube until he eventually gets taken off again. Report him. While EDP made a lot of noise when he was booted out, Ryan Higa made a silent exit despite being loved by 20 million subscribers. Ryan Higa joined YouTube in 2006 when there were only a handful of content creators on the platform. But what really made people fall in love with him was the creativity in his content.
Likes to sing high. So the technique here is simple. You just have to grab your nuts hard. Hard as the can. I can't wait till I get you on the floor looking.
He came up with the best puns, skits, and parodies. His content was consistent, high quality, and relatable to so many people. And best of all, he didn't even use any foul language to make people laugh. Whoa, easy there, Ryan. And his breakout hits like How to Be a Ninja and How to Be Emo went viral and became instant classics. Ryan literally made a masterpiece. This man went viral before viral was a thing. Within a short amount of time, Ryan Higa became the first Asian American to hit 1 million subscribers.
Hey guys, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for helping us to reach 1 million subscribers. I mean, I had no idea that we were gonna get— Yo, what are you talking about? You didn't do anything.
But he did something completely out of character when he was at the height of his YouTube career. He stopped posting after April 25th, 2020. He never made a dramatic exit and never even hinted at leaving. He just quietly moved on.
Out. How have you prevented yourself from feeling YouTube burnout?
I didn't.
Due to burnout and feeling pressured to maintain his channel led to his mental health issues like anxiety. The changing dynamics of YouTube further complicated matters further, with algorithm shifts and monetization practices hindering audience reach. Now, Ryan is streaming on Twitch, and also in a movie called Finding Ohana, released in 2021, and prioritizing his personal well-being over traditional content creation. But many of his fans were heartbroken. I loved him so much. Truly a YouTube legend. Ryan is the GOAT of YouTube. But there's always hope that Ryan Higa will return to YouTube with more of his amazing content.
I'm Ryan Higa. I'm here with Ryan.
My homie, I love you.
My childhood.
I watch all of his videos. Hi.
Oh my god, it is!
While fans are waiting for Ryan to return, Minilad's subscribers hate that he's back. Minilad, whose real name is Craig Thompson, had a great start on YouTube. He created his channel in 2011 as a hobby, but his exciting content and amazing editing skills won him a lot of fans.
Supersonic speed.
They're moving.
Oh god!
They're gonna start moving.
You've got an amazing career ahead of you. Quite literally the greatest thing I have ever watched in my life. Minilad had a great sense of humor, but something changed over time. He started using and censoring too many curse words in his videos, which ticked many of his viewers off. Then, there was the massive fallout between him and the Vanoss gaming crew. The Vanoss crew is known for their funny gameplay videos, and Minilad was a big part of it.
Alright, what's going on, lads? Minilad here. Welcome to this episode of Ask Mini. I got this, man. Alright, what's going on, lads? This video was seriously, stop, dude. Alright, what's going on, lads? Smitty here, and I'm here with Tyler, Scott, and then Smitty. Would you like to say hi, Smitty? Yeah, what's up, dude?
He started speaking out against the crew at first, making fun of their addiction to games like Gary's Mod and Fortnite.
I'm a huge fan of your work. Keep it up. The only thing I want to ask is how.
He then claimed the crew removed him from all group chats, which was a lie. The move to distance himself from the Vanoss crew cost him a lot of followers and strained his relationship between them.
Finally meet up with Brian, we're figuring things out. You know, we talked backstage at Evan's show and we shook hands and we're gonna work on it. So like, you know, I miss the dude and it's good to see things coming together.
So yeah, I don't particularly want to work with the guy. I know he made a video saying we're patching things up, which is not true. I feel like he says things in order to kind of get flack off his...
But the biggest blow to his reputation was the misconduct allegations against him. In 2020, two of Minilad's fans, Haley and Ash, claimed that he had asked them for inappropriate pictures, both of whom were underage at the time.
And she decided to share with me these screenshots, and it's a very brave thing to do.
At first, his fans didn't want to believe them, but when Minilad's ex-girlfriend admitted to her toxic relationship, people began to doubt his online persona. I was molested as a kid, and I've been through abuse, but I do not mess with children. The way he used suicide just to make them feel sorry for him is sickening. Mr. Ego left the Vanoss crew because he wants more attention. Now he has it. Within just a few days, he lost thousands of followers and was even banned from Twitch for violating its regulation and guidelines.
See, that's how you save your career, guys.
Minilad knew there was no coming back from the horrible episode. He disappeared from all social platforms, including YouTube. He also deleted some people's comments regarding the drama, but he came back after a short break with an apology video and accepted that the allegations against him were true. He also promised to go to therapy to become a better man. It wasn't even close to what it was before. He had lost his credibility and his followers' trust. Comments like, "We won't let you forget what you have done," and other comments like, "He has no place on this app anymore," keep flooding his videos. A constant reminder that trust once lost cannot be won back. And if you want to see how some YouTubers nearly died while on the job, it's over there. Just click it. Click it, come on, I know you want to.